Once again, here we are deep in the kitchen of NYT Deli on the line. We're in the line now where it all happens, the magic. And Chef W is going to make a couple of items. It's the Brady sauce challenge, and he's got a couple ideas that he's whipping up.
Yep.
What are we gonna do?
Well, first of all, your sauces kill, man. Brady brought us a sample in here not too long ago, and we've been playing around with it. Guys in my kitchen literally drink the Sriracha. I could literally write a whole menu on the Sriracha itself. But we're gonna do a couple things. I do have a staple item that we sell a lot of. It's our barbecue pastrami, and we use our white barbecue sauce with it. But today, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use
the golden sweet.
The reason this will work so well with the pastrami is because it's got that mustard taste to it. It's very full body.
A little vinegar, a little sweetness,
right?
And it's got a little bit of a kick. Not much.
It's perfect for pastrami because you want that little bit of a pepper kick in your pastrami. Plus, you want that, you want something that's going to work together good with the smoke on it. All right, so here's what we're going to do first. So we got beautiful double knot Kaiser. We're going to put some oil on that and start crisping that bad boy up. Then we're just going to drop the brisket down.
Drop the brisket
in the brisket. Now what I do, I steam pre-cook obviously the brisket, and I steam it in water to heat it back up. Real fast.
Look at that brisket come to life.
It does, it's like singing to you. Then I put my secret seasonings on it. You don't want to cook it for too long.
Now it almost looks like deviled brisket, but it's
perfect.
Oh baby.
So then we're going to coat it with some of the golden sweet.
There's the magic right there.
Yes, sir. And we're going to let that caramelize for a
tongs.
second.
You don't realize how important the tongs are. And look at him work the tongs like Wayne Gretzky with a hockey stick. He it flows.
It is my flow. All right, so we'll get a nice bit of pizza tray. We'll pop that toasted bun on there, and we'll stack this up.
That's a short stack here at NYT Deli.
This is the diet special. Sodium nitrates and calories, man. It's a beautiful thing. So we're going to make sure that stays up there. And just because there's not enough sauce ever, we're going to coat it with that. So we're going to finish this off in the oven, topped with some extra sharp cheddar.
Aged a little more than 2 years.
Yeah, that's in my cheese house. This one I just took off the shelves. I wish. All right, and we're gonna put a couple pieces of.
On deck, you can see waiting. Bacon. Some of the beauties. Pierogies.
Handmade pierogies.
I don't want to spoil it, but
all right.
A little bacon to top it off.
Absolutely. Carefully melt that.
Baking it just like a pizza.
Just like a pizza. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a slaw. Let me grab a bowl real quick. Sorry.
No worries.
All right.
You need me to do anything?
Well, in a minute.
He's got it under control.
I try to. I'm like one of those.
In other words, you don't want anything to get messed up in here.
No, I'm okay with that. All right, so we'll do a little slaw. Let's see what we can use. Let's go a couple different ways with this.
All right, I like it.
Let's do a little bit of hot and spicy.
The hot and spicy, a little pineapple with a cayenne kick.
I'm gonna top it with just a little bit of my white barbecue.
You gotta have the magic white sauce there.
Just a little bit, then we'll mix that up. All right, that's nice looking. We'll pull this guy out of the oven.
So we're gonna we'll top the sandwich with that.
Yes, sir. All right. That's
holy melty goodness.
Delicious. We will pop that on a plate before we dress it. Get my top bun.
Thank you. Oh, I better keep it there.
You want the other half of the bun?
Yeah.
Small amount.
Cup it with love.
Cup it with
now
love.
We need the
pick. Stab it. Whoa, no, dude.
Let's get her back. Let's get her back in action.
We got it. Pick it, and then I just dress that with pickle chip. And that is our barbecue pastrami, now improved with Brady's gold sauce and his hot and spicy.
One thing we won't do is filming me eating a bite. I do that off camera.
I really would like to see that, actually. Come on, man.
I know you would, but it is so hard. It's fresh.
This guy's got a lot of excuses.
I can't help myself. I've got to do it.
Do it.
Let me get the lumber out. You ready? Oh, Mrs. Klein. It's a good pickle, Mrs. Klein.
She's a bomb.
Here we go. I like to pat.
I want this angle from everything falling out of your mouth. Oh, yeah. You got it good. Sauce works with that, don't it?
It's good. Really good.
Yep. My man.
Boom!
My man.
Yum. That thing is Yum City.
Hey, do I today?
Downtown. What else?
Take care of Brady. What's his name?
I forget the guy's name. Starts with a G. But anyway.
I just want to make sure I earn my sandwich artist title.
Oh,
got it?
That is so good. Man.
Awesome.
That's a good one.
All right.
Let's put this aside in a to-go bag. Let's take a look at this baby brewing over here. Your Reuben right here. Corned beef, sauerkraut. Das Sauerkraut.
Das Sauerkraut. My trick.
Yeah.
Don't tell nobody. I steam it on its grill with juice.
Das gut.
That's very good. You can't tell nobody my secrets.
Right over here, the rye. German rye.
Fresh made Thousand Island. We do it extra creamy with more pickles. It's a pretty monster sandwich. We put a half pound of pastrami or corned beef on every sandwich.
Half pound.
Half pounder.
That's not a kid's portion.
No, sir.
Take a look at the spaghetti sandwich here. Mama's gravy, Grandma's gravy. Here it goes. Look at that, baby. It's
good crowd. Minus the cheese for the misses over here, though. Usually we got some nice big pieces of melted Swiss on there. It's beautiful. Still good either way, though. Look at that. Gorgeous.
You usually put a toothpick through that, but this is going to require a 4x4.
Tree branch.
Tree branch from Home Depot.
Actually, we like to be like environment friendly. So usually natural tree branches to pick our sandwiches. I just wiggle them. There you go.
Look at that, baby.
That was like back home, no? See?
It's been blessed.
It's been blessed.
Now they can eat. Quick prayer. God's meat. Let's eat. Okay.
That looks good. Everything we do here, we try to get everything local as much as possible. Even the pickles and the chips are local Arizona company.
Local cubes. Local pickles.
Mrs. Klein's, she's a local woman. You know that? Mrs. Klein's pickles?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we have buckets of Mrs. Klein's.
All right, get Kirby sandwich out.
Oh, baby.
The spaghetti salad. You know what, dude? How big we call?
Here come the meatball. Tell me how you make the meatballs. Little sausage, little
sauce. You got pork sausage. You got the beef. You got about a half bottle of red wine. You got pureed arugula, parsley, basil, a little bit of oil, breadcrumbs. It's pretty good meatball. Pretty good.
There we go. Sell it. Sell it.
Your sauce a little top.
That means to roll it out. Get it out of here. Sell it. Okay, you had the spaghetti sandwich.
I did.
You did? Okay. There's the kids' portion. That'll last you a week.
Kirby.
You come here often, ma'am?
Yes, a lot.
This is how we treat all customers here at the NYT Deli. Have a great meal.
We killed this. We killed this bottle of green sriracha in like 4 days. Actually, I almost fired a guy for taking the last of it. I was mad. I was crazy. No, I'm serious. He came in. I made pork. We'll make some eggs. And I do this. And I'm like, "Where's the green sriracha?" I'm not gonna say who it was. They know. So someone almost lost their job over it. Well, you ate a lot of it too. Every day. Every day.
Son of a.
I'm addicted to it.
It's good. It's good. All right. So now we're gonna do with the green sriracha. We're gonna do a green sriracha mac and cheese, a little bit of bacon and pulled pork. It's pretty stupid. Hey chef, throw that on the grill. Work your tongs like a hockey stick. Steam it with a little water. I'll get the mac going.
I like the extra steam.
The extra steam.
I learned that at the teppanyaki table. Now what I do is if I put a top hat on, or chef's hat, I'll flick a little piece up in the air and catch it on top of my head. Like the,
You know that never
Not today,
works.
not
That
today.
never works.
I'm just worried it would mess my hair up.
All right, so our mac and cheese, we do our mac and cheese to order. Every single order is made to order. Mac and cheese sitting around the steam table, it tastes awful, okay? So we're gonna start heating up the mac and cheese while Brady's got the pork going. Extra creamy is my wife's recipe, I can't take credit for it. It's pretty good mac and cheese. We sell a ton of it. So we'll put that on medium heat and we'll wait for
The
the
cheese
pork.
sauce, did you, is that yours? Is that a
Yes,
family deal?
that's-
Okay,
that's
you
my
came up with it.
wife's. Yep.
Okay, and will you say what the cheeses are in there or no? Or
Can't do it.
how about one? Throw me one.
Cheddar, sharp cheddar. U.S.
Don't worry, being a cheese man, I'll be able to identify, but I'll hold it in. I'll
Please
keep
do.
it a secret.
So let's hook it up with some sriracha and we'll let that cook a little bit. God, that stuff's so good.
Because bringing the heat up will elevate the sriracha a little bit more too.
Yep. Almost like caramelizes on the pork.
Yeah.
It's a perfect storm. All right. I'm gonna do a normal size portion this time.
Okay,
Last
good.
time I made this for Brady, I brought him up a bowl. It could have fed a family of 6.
You know, I went up to Prescott for the weekend on that bowl.
Did you? Nice. I'm glad I could take care of you for a whole weekend.
Except I went further north to Bearzona, and man, the bears were chasing me.
Chasing for the
Holding that bowl.
We had enough to throw out the window at least. I'm thinking that needs a little bit more. There we go. I had to squeeze it with my good hand.
Oh, that's gonna be
That's-
gold. You notice I use that word a lot, gold.
Bowl?
Gold.
Cold. Oh yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with that recipe.
Let me go take a look at the cheese sauce there. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
cheddar. Cheese whiz and no, there's a little
You're a marvel.
there's a little Gouda in there.
You're a
I'm
marvel.
smelling I'm smelling
That's just-
Gouda.
It's just cheese whiz. It's cheddar flavored cheese whiz.
Smoked Gouda, I smell it. It's in the air.
If I let you know it was in here, my wife would
It's
kill me.
Limburger cheese.
It's just
You ever
Limburger.
had that? Oh,
Nope. Don't come
good.
on.
You don't.
I've
You,
smelled
no
it.
need. No need.
I've smelled it. It's a good deterrent. No,
All right.
seriously, I would give you the recipe. My wife is Dominican. She's got a hot temper.
I'm not going there.
I would die when I got home.
You'll walk home with what is the Dominican necktie.
It is. She threatens me every time I walk in the door. Most nights I say, "Hello, how was your day?" She just gives me an evil look.
Get over there.
Yeah, get over there.
Do your chores.
Yep. Did you give away any recipes today? It's like, no.
You always have to check that. His wife would normally be here, but she does not. No filming allowed. No paparazzi.
Well, she's with the Dominican Witness Protection Program. So that's what happened. She's gonna kill me.
She's jammed in a caravan right now. I'm not going to tell you where it is, but Mama's gravy. See, this is where you know nothing better.
Nope.
The sauce just simmers all day long, and it just gets better and better. And look, you think it's just sauce, but there's magical little nuggets in there too. Look at the meatballs.
Yep, balls of meat.
Oh, it simmers all day long.
Unlike the Testicle Festival.
Man, there's no testicles in this one.
Believe it or not, that's my grandfather's meatball recipe, my grandma's sauce recipe. I remember being a little kid, my grandfather, we would try the raw meat as he was making the meatballs to make sure the seasoning was right.
Yeah.
We would just pop, I had no problem. My grandfather did it, it's good enough for me.
And it sits on the stove all day long,
Yeah,
right?
all day.
Starts out in the morning.
It usually starts, either that or Saturday, and then by Sunday dinner, you're ready to rock. All right, let's do this. It's got extra creamy.
Pork ready, chef.
Pork ready. Thank you, sir. So put a nice amount of extra creamy mac and cheese.
That's a creamy mac right there.
Yeah, gotta be. All right, now what we're gonna do is put this gorgeous pork with the sriracha on there. Nothing wrong with that.
No, sir.
Then we'll top it with some shredded cheddar.
The secret ingredient, shredded cheddar.
It's a secret ingredient in everything I do here. And we're gonna chop up some.
Dice some bacon.
I like nice big pieces of bacon. Put that on there. We're going to set that in the oven for a moment.
Yep. Get the sizzling.
That's it. That's it. Then we'll top it with a little sriracha when we're done. One of the biggest things where we come from, we know pierogies, huge. Big Polish communities back in Ohio. Pierogies were like the staple. I think the President Clinton even came to Parma pierogies back in the. You remember that whole thing?
I vaguely remember it because I must have blocked it out because I discovered pierogies probably 5 years ago.
What?
Not that. I mean, that's what I said when I bit into one. I'm like, what?
Wow.
How did I miss this? And then about 2 years ago, friends of ours, Kirby goes to school with their daughter. They invited us over for a Polish Easter.
Awesome.
And Chatka, the aunt, handmade the pierogies, and they had these little hams, and they had salatka, which is almost like it's a Polish coleslaw, but there's a little more to it, and then a couple other things. Unbelievable.
Pierogies are just like amazing. It's pretty much like a Polish ravioli. I hand make the dough here. It's one of my specialties. This one's stuffed with just smashed red skin potatoes and
Coleslaw, or
American
you got
cheddar.
American cheddar. Okay, so you get.
So I put them both in there to give it that nice creamy taste. You just fry them up with a little bit of sour cream. I mean, that's all you really need. A little salt. That's it. They're real simple. So we'll fry those up.
And again, when I take the pierogies, when I have them, I have yet to make the dough.
I can give you the recipe. It's easy.
Well, it's not even that. It's the time. So what I was figuring is you would make the dough for me, and then
you can roll it out. No, you know what? I'll give you my press too. So this guy.
No, so what I do is there's a couple of the sriracha on those things. It's great. What surprised me of the green sriracha is putting it with coleslaw and
awesome.
sauerkraut.
It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. It's super versatile. So I told you I can create a whole menu with your sriracha. No joke. So obviously you want to wait till the pan's screaming hot before you throw anything in there, because I don't do. There you go. So good. For a second. What we're gonna do is we're
Gently lay them in there.
Yep. It's not even hot in there. There we go. We're gonna let that fry up for a minute. We want a golden brown on each side of them. Just adds that nice little crunch texture to it. So we'll let that go and we'll take this stuff out of the oven here. All right. Oh man.
Take a Oh, you can. Oh, jeez. That is.
That's stupid.
It looks. I don't even want to eat it. Look how beautiful that looks.
It's like a fat guy souffle.
You know, I think I could take this to the Louvre in Paris.
Let's do it.
And people would gather around. They garnish it.
Put your signature on it. That's
wow.
Ridiculous. Here, I'll grab some spoon.
Man.
There you go, brother.
Oh,
You want a fork or a spoon? Spoon will good. You get all the juice that way.
All right, I'm gonna get some pork.
Got it.
Wow, this looks like it'll sear the mouth here. Got to be careful on the temperatures. It's perfect for Halloween right now. The fog coming off there. And now here comes Frank and Mac. Mac, good.
Oh, it's gonna be like lava. How freaking good is that with that sriracha, man? It's like your ultimate flavor profile. You got the acid and that heat from that sriracha. You got that creaminess of the cheese. You got the smoky of the bacon. You got that freaking pork. I mean, the chew is awesome on that dish.
Wait until you try this thing. This is 2 Brady's or 4 adults, I would say, on that portion right now.
There's a lot more in there than you think, huh?
There is.
Super rich.
It is so rich. Go one more. It's hot.
Sure.
In temperature, and the sriracha. Blend it in.
I also like the difference between having the hot sriracha on the pork and then the cold sriracha on the top too.
Yeah.
So you say it levels the taste out a little bit differently. It's good stuff, brother.
Man, that's great.
It's good, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, pierogies. All right, so we got the pierogies fried up. So usually it's just real simple.
It's the they'll get mad.
I mean, it's real.
It's like it's a Polish pot sticker.
It is exactly right.
I'm getting heckled out there, Kenny. There's oh, she ducked down.
Oh, like where'd she go?
My lovely wife out there is just
fly. A little bit of salt.
Kosher salt.
Kosher salt and some sour cream. I mean, really, that's all you need here.
Well, a dollop of sour cream.
That's it. Simpler the better with that stuff, I think.
There's the pierogies. Now we'll put a little dollop on there.
I do these as specials once in a while, so if you like it, if you're interested in it, you gotta look me up on Facebook. I'll show you when I'm gonna be doing them. Probably more so often with the season coming up. I'll make sure they're still good.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll go into yours. A little kraut.
That's good.
Little dab will do you. Fold it over.
White American gives us such a nice. It's nice, huh?
Try that red sriracha over there. Yep. I'll give you the end cap.
Thanks, pal. Oh, hell yeah, man. It's bomb. What I like about your sriracha, it's got a really smooth finish the whole way through it. Like the rooster sauce, I don't like it. It's too acidic at the end. This is such a nice balanced sauce. Like it works really well with a lot of different stuff. It's very versatile.
If you've never had a pierogi before, you got to do it. They're so good. I know there's a lot of people that have pierogies, but if you never tried one, like I went 45 years without trying a pierogi.
Sorry. I'm sad for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to do one more sandwich for you.
I'm going to do one more sandwich. Okay, one more sandwich.
And this is something I wanted you to try before, is our Cubano. Again, this is my wife's recipe. It's a recipe for the pork and the whole sandwich. That was her idea, and it's one of our best sellers, no question about it. It's people from Miami said it's the best they've had out of Miami.
His wife's family recipe. and it actually her mother developed the recipe during the Cuban Missile Crisis.
It was. She was
And
under a lot of
if
pressure.
it wasn't for that sandwich, America would have been much different.
Look,
This sandwich is what stopped the whole thing.
that's the thing about being at the deli. You know, you don't realize the history behind our menu items. Like, just think about that. All right, so Cubano, super simple sandwich, but delicious. So we start with yellow mustard. These Cuban rolls are baked for us by Capistrano's local bakery.
I know you're going with the yellow mustard, which is fine. I thought maybe you were going to throw the Cleveland mustard on there.
Could be, but I go traditional. My wife
I know,
would
I
be happy
know.
with me on that. I could. You can dip it in Cleveland. You know, I put your green sriracha on it last time I made it. It was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, so pickle chips. Get some Swiss slices on the bottom there. I put the Swiss on the bottom so the hot pork melts it with the ham. Melts it much better. So we're going to throw the pork and ham on the grill. And this is our secret blend. It's a sour orange blend. How we steam on the grill. So,
Wow, Ken, you got to smell that.
we make our own sour orange here. We don't buy that. All right. So now that gets all steamed up and beautiful. I'll load this on. Our pork we cook slow and low for about 7 hours. Always comes out nice. So we lid this bad boy up. Put it on the press. Oil. Press that good. So in about 2 minutes, that's all she wrote. You didn't even get a clean plate. That's great. Yeah, if you like Cubanos,
I got it now.
we got it.
I found some clean bamboo.
My man. I want to squirt a little green sriracha on there too, man. When you
Okay.
get it, it's bomb. Such a good flavor profile. I'm gonna get the bread nice and crunchy. I have absolutely no patience for. I have as much patience as Brady.
I've got a ton of patience. I don't know what he's talking about.
I watch water boil.
Is it ready yet?
Right. I watch water boil and I've actually yelled at food. I'm not joking. That's a nice one. I gotta cut it first, Philip. All right. Cheese.
That's all right. That's good. Look at the diagonal cut.
Look at that sandwich. That's a beauty. That's it. That's our Cubano. We sell 800 of those.
Here we go.
Here. We'll take it. You gotta bite it first, but then dip in the sriracha.
Yeah. Cubano. Straight up.
Straight up. It's a good sandwich, ain't it? Awesome. So that's it, man. Well, I got a lot more, but
Thank you, brother.
thanks for coming to my
Appreciate
kitchen,
it.
man. It's been
Yeah.
a pleasure. It was awesome.
This has been great. This is a wonderful episode of Chewing the Fat with Brady. It's so hard for me. I've been eating, which I'm really good at, and cooking a little bit. But thanks, Chef W.
My pleasure.
And Not Your Typical Deli for hosting this event and making some beautiful food with the Brady sauces. We'll see you next time. Time to go eat some more.